Welcome back, folks, to another episode of SV Thunder Road. We're back here at the HQ with the almighty Thunder Road, and today we are going to be doing a fiberglass repair. As you can see, we've got all the supplies and equipment that we're going to be using for today. We've got disposable rubber glove. We've got the 1708 fiberglass, 10 yards, baby. Epoxy, mixing, rollers, respirators, safety goggles, sanders, maybe even using this rotary tool a little bit here. And we'll be using a lot of this osculating tool right here. We've got these cool little rollers that roll out air bubbles. We've got the super bar. This is gonna help us get out some old wrought wood, old fiberglass. And this stuff is the TOTALBOAT de-waxer and surface prep. And why are we gonna be doing this fiberglass repair and using all these things? Well, we have a hole in the transom, also referred to as the back of the boat or the back part. So basically, I've got rotting wood that supports what's called the gudgeons. And the gudgeons are what the rudder connects to, and the rudder sits on these gudgeons. The rudder obviously turns the boat left and right, and there can be a lot of stress on the back of the transom from the rudder and the water and turning the boat, and all of that can just cause a lot of stress. And with using wood as support and having rotting wood, we need to cut all that out and get new wood in and replacing it with all brand new fiberglass, thanks to the wonderful product TOTALBOAT. All right, well, now that we've seen what we're gonna be using, let me take you over to the back of the transom and show you all what the situation is right now. Come on. Get this out of here. All right, folks, so we're back here at the back of the boat, the transom. So yeah, you can see where that hole is right there, and there's basically a piece of plywood that's fiberglassed up against the transom. What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get in there and kind of cut in to the fiberglass behind the plywood, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get the crowbar in there, that super bar, and just kind of start to pry off all the old rot wood. But yeah, we just gotta kind of basically just peel all that off. We're gonna have to get in there with the sander and sand it all down and get it real nice and smooth. And then what we'll do is we'll get a whole brand new fresh piece of plywood and we'll epoxy that to the back of the transom and glass that over, glass that in, seal it up real good. We'll drill a couple new holes for those grungeons and we should be set to go. We're gonna get a hold of that osculating saw and start chipping away at this. So I am super nervous to start doing this. I've never done this before. Let's see how this goes.
All right, I'm all safetied up. Here we go. All of this down here definitely has got to come off. Right here up to here. It's got to come all off. And we're gonna go, I guess we'll start here and go and just kind of work our way and see what we're working with. So we'll start here. All right, just go slow and steady, there's no rush.
Alright, well, I guess my battery died in the middle of this, but I've got it cut all across the top here. And then I've got it, oh, where's our cut? It's in there.
fits in there. We'll be able to get the crowbar. And then same on this side. And then on the bottom as well. All right, time for the sander. All right, time to sand. Here we go. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Alright folks, well, this is the current situation. Man, not looking bad at all. This is turning out to be a lot better than what I thought. We're just gonna cut out another piece of plywood and it's gonna fit right into this pocket right here. And we're just gonna epoxy that in and then fiberglass over it. We might need to do a little bit more sanding, a little bit more cleaning up in a few spots. But overall, I think we are almost ready. All right.
It's looking good, folks. Looking good. Alright y'all, well I think we are ready to go here. I've got the gloves on, I've got my stations all ready to go. Check it out, let me show you what I got going on here. Alright, coming down into place. We're gonna soak them down. We got the first 2 layers. with the sander, just kind of smooth it out, and then we'll just hit it with some paint, and man, we'll be rocking and rolling.